Hello, hello. Hi, Sherry. Thanks for joining. Hi, everybody. Just making sure all the products that I'm going to talk about today are in the list here because I can see now that I can add to it. That's awesome. I love that they're updating things all the time. It's really helpful. I'll just wait for a few more people to join. Thanks for sharing the show, Sherry. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. Which I'm not good at by any means, by the way. Okay, I think we're good here. Hi, Yuval. Thanks for joining. Just making sure I got everything in order here. Guys, I got a new live streaming setup, which I'm very excited about. I set it up 2 hours ago. So we're just ready to go here. And I'm excited for game night. All right, so I think we're all good. Let me just get the chat pulled up in front of me here so I can see it a little better. Hi, PJ, thanks for joining. Hi, Lynn. Thanks, Yuval. Make me blush over here. Okay, so as people are coming in, I have just go through a few announcements that I have for my account here on Flip. I'm in the midst of going through and reviewing all of my September items. I got my box in earlier this week, and so I've just been going through it, testing everything, and giving my honest feedback on my profile. So any items that I don't talk about today, some of them are from my September box, but not all of them are. You'll see them on my profile, so you'll want to follow me to make sure that you're getting those updates as I get those done and put up. I'm trying to do one a day. Today was the Bioderma Hydrobio Serum and the Pore Refiner, so fun stuff. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Nikki. Thanks for joining. I don't think I have a lot of announcements today, but today for the live show, we're gonna be playing Would You Rather, which is a fun game, right? I love playing this game. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna post some Would You Rather questions to the group here. Feel free to chime in, give me your thoughts and opinions. I'm here for it all. And then we're gonna Would You Rather a few products. So I have 2 cleansers, I have 2 serums, I have a serum and a face oil, so I'll talk about how those are different. I have 2 face skincare tools. One I haven't tried yet, so you'll get a live unboxing here while we're all together. And the last thing we're gonna wrap up with is 2 face lotions. So that's the format of the show. I have my questions, so I hope you're ready. The first question is, would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future? I'll give you a second to noodle on that one. I haven't thought about these questions myself. I just pulled them together. So let's see. 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future? Hi, Nikki. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes seems to be the consistency. Oh, wait, we got 150. Wait, Jillian, why did you want 150? That's so far ahead. So I think my thinking is I would definitely want 10 minutes into the future because then you can react to what's gonna happen. Especially if you told someone something juicy and you're like, oh, I wonder how they'll respond if I say this. And then maybe you can alter what you're gonna say for a better response, you know? But Jillian, let me know what you're thinking here with 150 years. I'm curious. Wanna know what happens to the world? Oh no, no. That may not be the answer you wanna hear. Can I get 10 years instead? Savannah, I feel that. I want to know what I'm doing right now is going to be beneficial and fruitful in the 10 years to come. Okay. No, yeah, if you want to submit your own answers, that's totally fine. Can you reintroduce the show again? Yes, Sherry, can do. So today we are doing Would You Rather game night with my Flip skincare products. And so I'm gonna be asking y'all who are here Would You Rather questions, and feel free to chime in and talk about them in the chat. I'm gonna be answering them as well. And then we're going to be putting up 2 products against each other and then asking which one you would rather get. So it's gonna be 2 cleansers, 2 serums, a face oil and a serum, and I'll talk about why those are different, a face tool set, and then a face lotion set. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'll be long gone anyways. That's fair, that's fair. But then you have to walk around with this knowledge of what's gonna happen, and then people are gonna be coming to you with information. I guess that's a byproduct of either decision. Okay, so let's get started with the first 2 products. The first 2 products are cleansers, so let me get the first one pulled up here. Now these two cleansers are my all-time favorites. I use them almost every day. So I'm gonna start with talking about the Hawthorne exfoliating cleanser here. And there's benefits to using an exfoliating cleanser, and then there's benefits to not having exfoliating. How long will this game be? I don't know, however long y'all wanna play. I have 5 different sets of products, so whenever we get through that, we'll see where it goes, and then I have a few extra questions if you wanna keep playing after that, but just play it by ear. I'll write a book, yes. There you go, you can use it to your benefit. Okay, so the Hawthorne Facial Cleanser is really good. It's actually a men's skincare product. I don't like to put labels on things, but because I love this so much, and I love the way that men's skincare smells just in general. I personally think it smells 1,000 times better than like regular skincare products. But exfoliating your skin is super important to have in your skincare routines because it's gonna help relieve your skin and your face of all those dead skin cells that are building up over time and giving you a nice glow overall. Ooh, Val. Hey, Val. Thanks for joining. Where'd you get your top? I actually got it from a thrift store like a week ago, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. Thank you. I'm not like the best at thrifting. Like I get really, really impatient, and so like finding this was like a gem. Okay, if you have any questions about the exfoliating cleanser, let me know. This particular cleanser is I made it too dark in here. It's deep cleansing and it's very thick, so it's a very thick formula. So it's gonna be good for massaging and taking your time in the mornings. If I exfoliate in the mornings for sure because after like sleeping for, I was gonna say sleeping for 8 hours, but that doesn't usually happen. Sure, sleeping for 6 to 7 hours. I just want like that nice refresh in the morning, that reset. And so I use my exfoliator in the morning, and then at night, I use something that doesn't have an exfoliant in it. So I don't know about you, but I have incredibly sensitive skin, so I can't exfoliate morning and night. And so this is a cleanser that I use at night. Oh no. Well, you have to look at the picture there because my ring light is blowing it out a little bit, but it's the Moly Lemon Foam Cleanser. I love Moly. I don't know if you've tried any of their other products, but I have a face mask from them, and now I have this cleanser thanks to Flip, and it's amazing. It smells amazing. Like I wasn't expecting the lemon scent to be strong. Like, you know, when they say things are scented, it's usually like hit or miss if the scent is actually there. The scent is definitely there, and it's a really nice like wake up. So this is good for using it in the morning, but I use it in the evenings actually because when I shower at night, I like to have like a little quick refresh again as well. And this is nice because it doesn't have an exfoliant in it, but it's still like a very powerful cleanser. So you still feel like you're getting that good face wash in whenever point in day that you're using it. So here's your next would you rather question. Would you rather have a cleanser that has exfoliant in it, or would you rather have a non-exfoliating cleanser and just have a powerful face wash? Let me know. What do y'all use during your day-to-day? I'm curious. I'm trying to pick, if you only choose one, what would you choose? And I'm thinking. Okay, I have my answer, but I'm curious what y'all would think. Jillian, good tip. Yeah, if y'all have any questions about any like skincare routines in general, let me know. Sherry, non-exfoliant. Okay, Sherry, that was my answer. Yuval, yes. Okay, because I chose non-exfoliant because you can always have an exfoliating tool, right? If you want to get that exfoliation in. Non-exfoliant. Exfoliant, ooh, Katie, you got a different answer here. Oh wait, hold on. Non-exfoliating cleanser, I like to use Actives for other exfoliating. Oh, we got a mix here. Got a mixed bunch. Okay, yes, so here's the thing. I kind of split it down the middle. I exfoliate in the morning, don't exfoliate in the evening because my face will break out otherwise. That's actually a good indicator that you're over exfoliating is if you've gotten like small red breakouts over your face. So I have to split it up. But everybody's skin is different. Not everybody has sensitive skin. Some people have normal skin, dry skin. There's a whole range here. So you have to do what's best for you. All right. So if you have any questions about the cleansers, moving on from here, just let me know. I can always pull them back up and we can chat about them. Lay them down over here. So next we have our next non-skincare would you rather question. All right, you ready? Would you rather have telekinesis, which is the ability to move things with your mind, or telepathy, which is the ability to read minds? So that's a question for you. Just think on it. Let me know what you think. I'm also watching What If right now. So like the Marvel series, and it's so good. I have to say I don't like it as much as some of the earlier TV shows that came out though. So I'm trying to get through it. I'm so behind. Hi Erica, thanks for joining. Reading minds, moving things with your mind, telepathy. That's a popular one. Reading minds is like, that'd be awesome. I'd be on top of things. Telepathy for sure. Okay, that seems to be the winner. Okay, I don't know. I think I'm torn because like moving things with your mind would be great. Like I would make moving from like apartment to apartment like such a breeze. Yeah, telekinesis. I have kids, so I pick up a lot of things. Yes, Jillian, that's what I'm thinking. So I have a little kitten, and like he leaves his toys everywhere. Like he moves them from room to room on his own, to the point where I step on them and I'm like, I didn't leave this here. And it's just like, it's just mind blowing. He's such a smart kitten. I love him so much. I'm not gonna like go on about him because I could talk about him for days, but I definitely feel telekinesis. Yep. All right. We're split on that one too. Y'all are an interesting bunch. Okay, so next I'm gonna move on to face serums, and we're going to do the Yensa CBD Superfood face oil first. And so that is what this product looks like in hand. Now, as you can see, it's almost gone. Like, I use this every day, like literally every day. And I try not to use it twice a day because I'm trying to save it to like the very last drop, but I use it definitely at night for the CBD. So this has a very like rich and thick serum. It feels super luxurious, and the CBD in it, the smell actually does come through, and you can use it to wind down during the night and like, you know, release some of your anxiety that you get during the day. Hi Leslie, thanks for joining. Yensa, such a good line. I love Yensa products. Like, this is the only one that I have like on my person, but I see everyone out there putting reviews on Yensa and I'm like, that looks great. That looks great too. I want them all. They're really, really good. Okay, let me catch some of these questions before I get too far. Does it have a weird smell? It's not weird to me, but it does smell like CBD. Like it's not quite medicinal, but it's like earthy, if that helps. To me, it smells really calming and like really comforting. So I really like it a lot. Love CBD skincare. Are you another Jasmine? Hi, thanks for joining. Hello, I want to be your friend. Let's see, any other questions out there? Such a good line, yes. Earthy, definitely. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm glad that makes sense. This definitely has an earthy smell to it, and so I really like it a lot. You only need about 2 to 3 drops of it. Anything that is kind of just overkill. I use it on my face and I bring it down to my neck and to my chest as well, just because it's just like a nice little like a moment of rest during your skincare. So Yensa, the line itself is really good. A lot of my friends here on the call have product reviews on this as well, so go ahead and check them out. This is the one that I have though, the face oil. All right, so next we're gonna talk about the Joanna Vargas Rescue Serum. Sorry, my bowl of products is a little wet here. Some of them I pulled straight from my shower. Okay, so this is the Joanna Vargas Rescue Serum. Oh no, it's gonna blow it out again. So it's in this nice white tube that you can't see. And it has an interesting dropper to it. So you push it at the top like this, and that's how the serum gets pulled up into the dropper. So it's a nice clear serum. It has vitamin C in it, so you want to use it during the day with the SPF, which should be using an SPF either way, or at night. So you don't want to use this either with other retinol products, so you just want to break it up that way. But I like this one a lot. Vitamin C is good for evening your overall skin tone, and yeah, that's pretty much what the best use case of it is for. And since it is a rescue serum, it's gonna help with your tone and the evenness of your skin over time. It'll help in the short run for a nice glow, so you get that during the day, but over time you notice less impurities, less hyperpigmentation on your skin as time goes along as well. So another good one. Joanna Vargas is another great line. I'm testing out a few other products from them in the future, and I'm really excited. Okay. I've heard so many good things about this. Yes, Sherry, definitely like it. Let's see if I missed anything else. No. Okay. So if y'all have any questions about Joanna Vargas or Yensa, let me know. In the meantime, though, I'm going to pull up another Would You Rather question. Oh, wait, before we do that, you have to tell me. Would you rather have a CBD skincare product or a treatment serum product? So something that helps with your tone, something that helps with your glow over time, fighting signs of aging, things of that nature. What would you rather do? Tell me. I'm curious. Hi, Rosemary. Thanks for joining. Tiffany, hello, hello. Malika, Gabby. Gabby, hey. Jillian, CBD. Yes, Jasmine, I knew I would like you. Treatments, yes. Okay, yeah. Oh, we're split so far. Okay, so here's the secret. You can do both. So what I do is I use Joanna Vargas during the day, and I put it on with my SPF before my SPF, and then I do Yensa CBD at night. So that's my combination here, and that's why I wanted to bring it on the show, because these are my heavy hitters. I use them quite a bit. Jacqueline, let me pull it up on my iPad because I don't have my glasses on. I'm looking for something to help with dark spots or blemish scars with the treatment work. Yes. So the vitamin C is what's going to help with that. So anything that has vitamin C in it is going to help with the hyperpigmentation, which comes from your scars. Yeah. Oh, Katie, I hope you really like it. I hope you do. I love it so much. I had to fix my profile up. Yes. I see you. You got a picture. Okay. Awesome. All right, so now we'll get to the juicier would you rather question. Okay. Oh, hey. I don't know if I read this one like before I noticed it, but here it is. Would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel? That's a question for you. I'm so torn on the answer. I have a story for you actually about Wonder Woman. So when Wonder Woman came out, it was at the height, if I'm remembering correctly, of the Me Too movement, right? And so I was feeling really just like overwhelmed by everything, but also like empowered at the same time to, you know, be more active around that movement. And so I got this, oh my gosh. I got this tattoo, like girl power tattoo, because of the Wonder Woman movie. I literally cried through the entire Wonder Woman movie because I was so moved by it. Okay, so let's see what we're getting here. Wonder Woman, Captain Marvel, all caps. I see you, Nicole. That's so hard. It is hard. Marvel all the way. Yes, yeah. So Wonder Woman was the only DC movie I watched. I will say that much. I do like have a preference for Marvel movies. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love the tattoo a lot. I get a lot of compliments on that tattoo, and I get to tell them my story. Okay, so let's move on to more skincare. Next, we're going to be talking about Bioderma Hydrobio Serum and the Kate Somerville Retinal Serum. So let's talk about Bioderma's first, because that's a new favorite of mine. So here's what it looks like in hand. Oh, these white bottles, you're not going to see them. So it has this nice blue little top here if you want to difference it from your other skincare products. And so this serum is going to be really good if you have really dry skin or really like sensitive skin and damaged skin. So right now I have this like annoying like dry patch around my mouth here. Now I have asthma, which means I also occasionally have eczema, and so that's why I get random dry patches on my body. And so this is a serum that's actually like working and helping to fight against that. And I really love it. It smells pretty clean. Like there's not a scent to it, but it's just like a nice natural skincare scent. And when you're putting it on, you get a nice cooling effect, which is nice. Sometimes when you use like treatment or serums, your face gets really tingly and you're like, oh, is this a good tingle or a bad tingle? Because there's both. But this one I really like because it's like calming, and it's like, okay, you're gonna help my skin, right? You're helping it here. And so that's why I really like it. And so this is something that over time, it's gonna help with my dry patch dry patches, plural, so that they become more moisturized. This is also good if you don't have eczema or suffer from it. Then it's also good for as the seasons change. So right now we're moving from summer to fall, right? So the air is getting a little cooler, we're losing some of the moisture in the air, and so your skin might dry out a little easier. So it's also good to have for that reason in your skincare shelf. Love their micellar water. I haven't tried it. I actually tried micellar water for the first time in my September box. It's not going great. I'm trying to stay positive about it. But like, I have a video on my profile. It's the Lovecraft Beauty one. And it just doesn't, it works like half the time. It's not great. But I know you can also use them as a toner, so keeping hope alive there. But I'll have to try the Bioderma one. Okay, so that's the Hydrobio serum, or Hydrobio. I say it two different ways. It just depends on the day. And next we're gonna be talking about Kate Somerville. Now, Kate Somerville, some of the products have been hit or miss. If you've seen my sunscreen video, you'll know that was a miss for sure. But I actually like the vitamin C serum. So this is one of the more like fancier products that I have. It has this nice gold top. They are not all created equal. I know, I'm realizing. Hi Kayla, thanks for joining. And so this has vitamin C in it as well. So again, you're gonna get nice even tone, a nice glow over time. It's gonna help with your dark spots and fading those. And I haven't used this a whole lot yet. It's in the process of being reviewed with my September box. But I did try it quickly while I was unboxing it, and it seems good so far. So I don't know, has anyone here tried Kate Somerville? Because there was one product that was like not good, and then this one's like good, and so I don't know if it's just like you get to see what you get out of the barrel and then you just go from there. I just feel like the price point is a little bit, you know, I feel like it should all be consistent. Okay, so these are the two serums that we're talking about. And so there's one that is hydrating, one that is going to help with your dry patches or sensitive skin. You need one with super clean ingredients. Yes. So let me see what the ingredients is here. It might be on the box and not on the bottle. But it does say it has firming, brightening treatment, and so that's kind of a given the vitamin C. That's all they really gave me. But in general, yes, I try to buy products with super clean ingredients in them and read the ingredients list at least. Leslie, I want to try the SPF spray. Oh, I didn't know they had a spray. So what I have is the SPF like face lotion, or it's the mineral SPF, the mineral sunscreen. And it was just like, the cast was astonishing. Like, I just became a ghost. It was really weird. And so I've been trying different things. I've been trying to like wait a little bit after the oil to put it on, or like layer a lotion on top. I'm playing around with it, so I'll let you know how that goes. Okay, so for this would you rather have a serum that is hydrating, helps with your dry skin, or a serum that helps fade your dark spots? I have not, but I did have a friend have a bad reaction to one of their products. Oh no, that's not good. The spray looks good for reapply. Okay, that makes sense. Because the sunscreen, they said reapply every 2 hours, but like, you'd have to fight that cast every 2 hours, and that sounds very exhausting. Both. Yes. Yeah, you can have both. Why not? Did I pull up the other one? I did pull up the other one. So you can add both to cart if you'd like to. I think both would be great. So like you could use the vitamin C in the morning with your SPF and then use the serum at night to kind of restore your face afterwards. Hi. Is it Cherry or Carrie Jackson that joined? Thank you. And then Brenda, hello. So we are playing Would You Rather. I've been going through my Would You Rather questions and talking about 2 different skincare products. And so putting them together, asking what would you rather buy. Lynn said they'd rather fade their dark spots. I'm gonna have to go with both too. Yeah, we can have both. You live in a world where we can have both. Okay, so I have a few more questions I want to go through, so let's go through them. Let's see. Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear? No matter where you are, at home, in public, would you rather have to sing along or dance along to every song that you heard? What shall it be? Let's see, Jasmine, you said SPF but dark complexion friendly is so hard to find. Yes, yes, it is. The hydrating one, yes. Okay, so tell me, would you rather dance along or sing along to every song you heard? Dance, Leslie. Singing, I think. Forced to dance. I am a horrible dancer. Like, I'll dance if it's like completely dark, like the music's really loud and no one can see me, then I'll dance. But I think I would choose singing here too. Dance, no question. Both? Wait, Lynn, you want to sing and dance? You only have to choose one. Okay. We have a lot of dancers here. A lot of confident dancers. Sing. Okay, yeah, Jasmine, I'm with you there. I'd rather sing and then just like, because like not everyone can sing. I guess not everyone can dance either, but I feel like it's more understanding if you like sing horribly, which I do. Okay, we have more questions than we do products left, so I'm gonna go do another question that we can noodle on. Okay, this is kind of a weird one. Would you rather spend a week in a forest or a night in a real haunted house? I guess this is a good, like, getting the spooky season question. I'm terrified of everything, so I don't know which one I would do. So it's either a week in a forest or a night in a haunted house, a real haunted house. Hi, Akshay. I can't sing, but I'm an awkward dancer. Right, it's like, do you want to be bad or you want to be awkward? It's like, which one? Which one's the lesser of two evils? Neither, Jillian. Smart, smart. Forest. They both sound terrifying. Yes, yes. But like, okay, so here's my thinking. You know the house is haunted, right? You know there's evil in that house. So why not take your chance with the forest? Maybe it's like a little Snow White forest where there's like singing and dancing animals. Possibly. Haunted house. Do we get a tent? I want to say yes, we get a tent. I get to make the rules here, so yes, we get a tent. I'd rather vacuum the beach. I am terrified of both. Wait, I've never heard that phrase before. Vacuum the beach. Can I steal that? That's so funny. Hi, Melissa. Okay, so since I do get to make the rules here, you do get a tent if you stay in the forest, and there's like a 50-50 chance it's a Snow White forest with like cute little animals. So those are the two situations here. Okay, just one more before we go on to the next one. Let's see. Oh, okay, this is a good one. Would you rather be in a zombie apocalypse or in a robot apocalypse? Also mop the ocean floor. Wait, I need to write these down. I love these phrases. Don't like critters. Okay, now I feel that. I'm also not a critter person. Okay, so the new question is, would you rather spend a week, or no, sorry. Would you rather be in a zombie apocalypse or a robot apocalypse? So Sherry said robot. Zombie, off with their heads. Jillian, would you be like Zombieland style zombie apocalypse, or like I'm gonna hide and wait for the zombies to like go away apocalypse? I watched The Walking Dead. I couldn't watch it. Like, that's how scared I am. I couldn't watch The Walking Dead. Like, I was like, no, I can't do this. Seeing that I played COD lately, zombies. Okay. Wow, we have an ambitious group here. I am surprised. Definitely gotta be creative. Oh, y'all are badass. I couldn't do that. I choose robot. That's my answer, because maybe I could just stay in my house, turn off and unplug all of my electronics, just wait it out, maybe get on their good side. I treat my Alexa very nicely, so I'm like, maybe I can, you know, get on the good side. Robots are too smart. I know they're probably like watching us all right now being like, oh, this is a hilarious conversation that they're having about a hypothetical that'll never happen. Throw water on the robots. Yes, we have the elements. It's a great idea, Sherry. Done. But they can rebuild. I don't know, if we just like find the center where all the robots are, like because they have to come from somewhere, right? Their uprising has to come from some center. I'm thinking Westworld here, where there's like a building with like a big brain, right? We just need to unplug it. As long as they don't send their data anywhere elsewhere. What kind of zombies? Robot, I guess. Not zombies, too gruesome. That's my thinking. Like, I don't think I could actually like kill anything. Like, I don't think I have that much in me to like actually like take something out. But I could like unplug something. Or like send the virus to something. Shove them into the ocean. Y'all are too funny. Okay. Let's move on to our last set of products here. Oh wait. No, we have 2 sets of products. I forgot. Oh wait, one of them is the unboxing. Okay. We have 2. We have 2 more things to talk about. So let's talk about first the ice roller. This is from Kitsch. I talk about this thing so much, like outside of Flip, I talk about this thing a lot because I love it so much. So this is the ice roller. You keep it in the freezer. Like, it's not even like keep it in the fridge. You keep it in the freezer, and then you take it out for a little bit before you do your actual skincare routine, so it thaws out a little bit. You're not just putting like straight up ice on your face. This is really good for depuffing, but also getting insulation going in your skin. My skin is a little dry right now, so let me put on some face oil and show you how I use it. It's always important to put on a face oil before you do any skincare tools so that you're not dragging your skin too much with the tool. Being a little rough on it. So I'm using a little bit of the Joanna Vargas serum. Yes, Maria, great for under the eye. My eyes are always puffy. Like, no matter how much sleep I get, I wake up tired. Like, I think it's just like built on tiredness at this point. And so I always use this, like, especially if I'm doing a live or if I am creating content for the day, I definitely pull this out and depuff. I didn't do it today, obviously, because like I'm puffy, and so let's see how it works. Okay. Got some oil on. I have a napkin here. Hi, Elizabeth. Thanks for joining. We are doing Would You Rather and a little skincare. So right now we are working on talking about our ice face roller from Kitsch. So I just put on some face oil and we're gonna show it. We're gonna show you how to use it. So what you can do under the eye is just rest it like this. I always get like a little nervous before I put it on my face. I'm like, ooh, how cold is it gonna be? You just leave it on for a little bit under your eye. And you can leave it on for however long you like. If this is all you're gonna do, you can leave it on for a little bit longer. It doesn't take too much. Okay. Something else you can do is go from your chin up. So you just kind of roll on your face this way. Guys, this feels so good. Like, it's hard to describe. It's just like such like a sigh of relief. And you can apply as little or as much pressure as you'd like. Just don't overdo the pressure. It feels amazing. It really does. So again, like moving in an upwards and outwards motion is what is gonna help the circulation under your skin get going. And that's how you can naturally contour your face. So for the most part, you can use the same motions that you use with a regular jade roller, minus the smaller movements that you usually do over your eye. And so what I like to do is I like to use like half of the coldness on one side of my face, and then when I feel it kind of warming up a bit, I move to the other side of my face. But before I do that, I mean, do you see the difference? Like I'm smiling on both sides, but like this side of my face just looks just a little bit better, just a little bit. It's got a little contour going for it. I mean, it's kind of mind-blowing how quickly it works. And so with the ice roller, because it's so large, it's really just about those big movements. And so, there you go. I'm gonna come over and do the other side. So again, you just wanna go from your chin and up. Using that face oil that you put on earlier, kind of give it some slip. You want to be sure you're careful of the area under your eyes. If you do want to get that, you can just rest it underneath your eye. All right, so that's it. So you can do that as little or as often as you'd like. Again, I like to do it before I have a live show or before I'm shooting content. It's really helpful for that. And that's it. So that is the Kitsch Facial Ice Roller. Definitely a must-have for me in my routine. And the other thing that I have is from Zoe Ayla, and it's a massage roller. And I actually just got this in the mail today. So we'll do a little unboxing here. Now from Zoe Ayla, I also have a lash and brow serum that I'm in the process of reviewing. Definitely looks lifted. Yeah, right? It's just, it's crazy how quickly it works. Oh, I didn't bring my scissors. Let's see if I can get it open. It's not gonna be the most glamorous unboxing. Alright. So it says a 360 rotating heads massager. Alright. So here's what it looks like out of the box. So these spin. And I hope there's some, okay, there are instructions. I was like, I hope there are instructions so I know how to use it. Okay, pro tip. The roller can be hand warmed before use or popped in the fridge, so either way, for the extra cooling effect. Oh, it doesn't tell me how to use it. All right, we're just gonna play it by ear. Okay, I'm assuming it's gonna work the same as a face roller, like a regular one. So I'm gonna try moving up. Roll up on these cheeks here. Okay, so some of my first reactions, it feels nice. I think it'll feel better if you pop it in the fridge like they suggested. So I'm trying a different angle here. It looks like you can get closer to like your eye with this tool than you can with a face roller or with an ice roller. So I do like that about it. I don't know, okay, so let's see. I know you can bring it below your face too, so I'll try that next. It's like, so have you seen people use 2 jade rollers at a time, kind of like do their face faster? I feel like this is it. I feel like it's just like 2 jade rollers in one tool, so you can get more coverage and be done quicker. I like it, I like the idea behind it. Okay. It's definitely like a nice massaging feeling. I don't know if I can get up here. Might be too small. Okay. Let's do this. I do think I get like a better feeling below the neck here. This definitely feels better. Kind of just, again, contouring your face, but then also contouring your neck. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it here. Okay, so now that y'all have seen me use both, which would you rather have? Would you rather have the ice roller or kind of like this double up massage face roller? What do you think so far? And I'll tell you my thoughts. Hi Star, thanks for joining. Ice roller for sure. Sherry, yep. I'm with you there. I'm digging that one more. The ball roller looks fun. It's fun, it's unique. Like, it's like, I never thought like this would be like a tool, you know, but it definitely gets the job done faster. So if you're in a rush. Oh, wait, I think I found a new, oh. Okay, so with the jade roller, you can take the roller and kind of do this. But this, you can get the chin and below the chin. Huh. I like this. Ball roller, Nicole. Ice. All right. All right, sorry y'all. Okay, so Maria said they both look fun, but I like under the eye with the ice roller. I do like the ice roller more, personally. But then this like little under the chin movement, I really like too. Hi, Dr. Nina. Thanks for joining. Dr. Nina has a live coming up soon as well. I think I saw you in the shopping feed. Lynn said ice roller. Leslie said ice roller. Yeah, I'm torn because I like how quickly like you can get the task done here. I mean, you can always have both, but I think if I had to choose, it would be the ice roller. All right, so we'll leave it there. So I'll let you decide which one you want to bring home with you. And we'll move on to some more would you rather questions. So let's see, we already talked about the forest and the haunted house. Ooh, okay, here's a good one. Would you rather travel the world for free for a year or have $50,000 to spend however you please? What are we thinking? What do we want to do here? And like, no travel restrictions, no like travel worries or anxieties that we may have today with traveling. So you're gonna travel the world for free for a year or spend $50,000 however you'd like. Sherry, was $50,000. That's how much you get. So Star said travel. Yeah, travel, yeah. Cause I think traveling is like invaluable, you know? Travel from Maria, 50K. Wait, Jillian, okay, what is like the #1 thing you would buy first with the money? I'm curious. Leslie, you too, what would you buy? Would it be vacation? I'm torn. It's a hard question. Like, money can also buy you happiness. I'm a believer of that. I would invest. Okay, smart, very smart. Okay, yeah, I don't know, it's like, you could use the money, you can use part of the $50,000 to travel, pay off some debt. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have debt. I'm just trying to like push it to the back of my mind. Extended vacation far away, if you were to live it up. Hi Lauren, thanks for joining. Travel though would be amazing. It's hard, it's a hard decision. Okay, let's go one more question. Would you rather always be stuck in traffic but find the perfect parking spot, or never hit traffic but always take forever to find parking? I'm curious, this answer may depend on where we live in the States and how bad your traffic is. So I'm in Austin, and right now the traffic is like bearable. It used to be unbearable, like before like people started working from home more. So now it's like kind of okay. So I think now I prefer parking, because parking in Austin has gotten ridiculous, and it has gotten horribly hard to find a good parking spot that's not like a bunch of money. No traffic. I'm in Texas, North Dallas. Yes, 100%. Dallas, I had to drive through Dallas when I was moving to Texas. When I first moved down here, y'all scare me. I was scared. I was like I was like in my little Kia Rio, and I was like, oh my goodness. Cause like I grew up in a small town, so I was like, I've never been around this many drivers before. It was a lot. No traffic, I'm in LA. Okay, yeah. So Sherry, I've been to LA a lot, like pre-COVID, and I was shook by the level of traffic y'all have there. I don't know how you do it. Prefer parking. My kids get car sick. Traffic is horrible. You gotta be aggressive and go with the flow. Yes. Okay, but then like the great debate is like, where is it worse to drive, Dallas or Houston? Because like Houston also scared me. I drove there once for a trip and I was like driving around instead of Ubering or whatever, and they're also aggressive over there. Parking, and hopefully free parking. Yes. Yes, that's the catch. Okay, so the parking is free because I make the rules here. So the parking is free. You can always find it. I don't even think about it. So I work from home in my day job, so I rarely have to deal with like traffic, like commuter traffic anymore. So I'm very thankful for that, but parking is my biggest nemesis. Okay, y'all, let's move on to the last skincare set to talk about tonight. It's gonna be face lotions and kind of a serum. Wait, Sherry, what's your day job? I'm a product designer. So I like on my computer all day. I make software. All right, so the first one that we're gonna talk about is the Bioderma, you can't see that. It's the Bioderma Pore Serum. And I picked this up because I have large pores on my nose and they've been there forever. And I've never really had anything to help like diminish how large they look. So I wanted to try it, and I've been having success with Bioderma so far, so I've been pretty happy about that. And since I have face oil on my face, I'll show you a little bit of what I do. So with the Pore Refiner, you can use it as, oh wait, sorry, this is the matte control. I also like the Pore Refiner, but they're in the same tube, so I get them confused. So forget about what I said, even though my pores are large. This will be good for controlling the shine on your face. I have really oily skin, and so this is why I wanted to pick this up as well. I have a lot of face issues. I'm trying to control them, and I'm trying to show y'all my journey. But basically what you do is you can put it on the same as your face lotion in the same areas that you do, or you can use it as a spot treatment, like in your T-zone. And the Bioderma Pore Refiner and the matte control is like a very, very clean smelling product. I really like it. And it just feels like you're doing something good for your skin, especially if it's controlling the oiliness, which may not be an issue for everyone as you move into more of the drier months, but my skin still finds a way to be oily even in the winter. So I have to control my shine. So that's how I would apply it, and then just give it some time. The matte control is something that could work during the day. The Pore Refiner is something that could work over time and help close up your pores and make them smaller. That's so cool. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I like it a lot. I like what I do. Wait, Jillian, are you also a product designer, or are you're saying you do something else too? Like do you have large pores? Is that what you're saying I do too? I missed it when you said it. And so, yeah, so the matte control is what I put on now. The Pore Refiner is a very similar bottle, very similar in application and how it feels as well. So both of them, I think, would be great pickups to have. But this, it just depends on what you need. There's something in my eye. I think I got it. Okay. You just see me blinking furiously, that's why. No, that was about the pores. I'm a mom full-time. I feel ya. All right. I almost got excited. Okay, and so the other face lotion I'm going to talk about tonight is the Dr. Rogers face lotion. Now, you may have heard a few negative things about Dr. Rogers from me in the past. I have since come to an understanding of why their products are so great, and I use them all the time now, especially because right now my skin, just going from summer to fall, is having such a rough time, and I don't know why. I'm trying to fix it, but just like everything's drying out. I'm having breakouts in like the weirdest spots. Like I had like symmetrical acne going from my eyes, and I'm like, did I cry out acne? Like, what is going on? And so what Dr. Rogers products are really good for is for balancing your pH level in your face, which should usually be about 5.5. It depends specifically on the person, but that's about where it should be. And so it was made by a doctor, specifically added ingredients into the products that would balance your pH. So if you're having angry skincare issues like I am, that's a good product line to buy. And so what I'm going to talk about now is the face lotion, because this product specifically was approved and reviewed by the National Eczema Association, and that is what I'm using right now to battle like my intense dry patches. And so I just get a little bit on my hand like this and rub it in. And since it is such a clean product with clean ingredients, you can reapply as much as you need to, and have it be like a clean treatment in a way of like bringing moisture back to your face. And so I think that's another justification for the price point, is that you don't have to use it all the time. You can use it when you need to kind of reset your skin, especially those of us here that are content creators and we're reviewing products on Flipped all the time. If you find that your skin is like, stop, please, Dr. Rogers products or any products out there that are gonna balance your pH level are gonna be a good thing to have on hand. So I'm really glad I picked them up. And there's no scents, no added scents, so it's definitely clean in that way too. And the product packaging itself is also earth friendly, so there's a lot of benefits here. All right, and so for the would you rather skincare question, our last one, would you rather have a treatment, what is this, a face lotion, treatment serum or face lotion? This one specifically controls your matte levels versus your oily levels. Or would you rather have a pH balancing skincare product? What would you rather have? I know my answer. Hi, Raisha. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Thank you for joining. Lynn said both. Okay, you can play the both card. Julian said both. Yes. I think there's always like the case for having both a treatment product and a restorative product, because you can switch it up, right? You can one night do something treatment wise, the other night restore and balance out your skin. I think they're both a good combination to have. All right, we have a few minutes left together, friends, so I want to go through one, maybe two more would you rather questions with you all and kind of end the night on a fun note, because I think we worked through all the products I want to talk about, because we're rock stars. And if you have any questions on any of the products I talked about that you want to put out there before I end the live, let me know. Sherry said, I want to be matte. I'm so shiny. I know. I am like literally, like I wake up with like oil and I'm like, why? How can I just have a day? Hi, Carly. Thanks for joining. Okay. So, would you rather never get a cold ever again, or never be stuck in traffic ever again? This is related to the last question, I guess. What would I want? I'm torn, because I kind of use my sick days as like my, like, I'm gonna stay in bed and like use all my excuses to not do anything. Never get a cold. Okay, got some consensus for the moment. So Lynn said Maria, sorry, I keep saying your name wrong. Jillian said never get a cold. Colds do suck. But I feel like it's also like an excuse to like eat soup, eat ice cream, and then just like veg out on the couch. I feel like there's some upsides to getting a cold. Never traffic, Sherry. Yeah, never stuck in traffic. Traffic, all caps. Traffic sucks, especially if you're like trying to get somewhere. I guess like a cold's unfortunate too if you have plans and you're like, well, I can't do my plans anymore because I'm sick. It's tough. I guess that's why it makes a good would you rather question. Okay, one more. We have a few minutes left. Okay, this is kind of like circling back to the beginning. Would you rather be able to read minds or predict the future? See if we've got any more. Predict the future. I feel like predicting the future like comes with a lot of responsibility to like tell the right people what the future is gonna be. I also wonder if it's like your localized future or like, do you know the future of everything? Jillian said predict the future. It's hard. Because I feel like if you're able to read minds, you can kind of predict the future because you know what that person's gonna say. Predict the future give me so much anxiety. Right, that's a lot of responsibility, right? Because you're like, okay, well now I know this, like, what do I do about it? Okay. Well, I have had so much fun hanging out with you all and playing Would You Rather, which is one of my favorite games, and talking through all of my favorite skincare with you. I want to do this again for some time if you want to do this again sometime. So if you are new to me on Flip, hello and thank you for watching. If you give me a follow, I will keep product updates coming. Right now I'm working through my September ambassador box, so that's what you'll get updates on. I'm trying to post once a day. You can keep me honest, and that's it. I think that's it. If you have any questions about any products, you can go comment on the video on my profile and I'll be quick to answer those. But that'll be it for now. Thank you all for joining, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye. All right, thanks, Jillian. You're so sweet. Thanks, Sherry. Y'all have a good night. Thanks, Maria.